All right, and welcome everybody. How you doing? I'm the Bear.
And I'm Dawn.
And we are Adventures in Xanadu. It's another edition of our Free Beer Friday night, part of the Laugh In While You're Shut In series. And Free Beer Friday night, if you've never been before, it just means time to relax, kick back from a hard week. A lot of stress in the world today.
Oh, boy.
And I think we all need a pretty good laugh, don't we?
Yep, that's just
relax.
Chilling.
Yeah,
fun.
And if you want to do it with a beer, cheers. Here's to you.
Here's to me.
You want a cocktail? You want a wine? Maybe you want an iced tea, a pop, a Pepsi, a Dr. Pepper, a Coke, as they say in the South. Everything's a Coke.
That's true.
Just give me a Coke. So whatever. We're not bartenders.
What if you want to drink a Pepsi? Is it still a Coke?
Yep. Pepsi's still a Coke.
Confused. How can it be a Coke if it's Pepsi?
You go to Georgia and say Coke. You're getting, Tennessee, you get a Coke.
Pepsi.
Kentucky, Coke. You just say
Pepsi.
Coke. But anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We always do some cool games. We've got our What Is It? We'll be doing that a little bit later. What is it?
What is it?
That's where we play some different clips from movies. We also have our I still call it new. It's our Masterpiece Song Theater. We'll be doing that coming up. We've got our weekly top 10.
Yes.
And of course, I can't forget my lovely bride, Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes.
Oh, it's
yes.
lovely. It's lovely.
It wouldn't be the same without it. So,
you know it.
Want to say hi to everybody in the room tonight.
Oh,
Looks like
yes.
we've got Bruce Murray. How you doing, Bruce?
Bruce. He was the
Bruce.
first one. First one tonight.
We also got Cummings Camping. How you doing, Cummings? Man, I finally got a little respect out of an Ohio guy. We'll tell you more about that.
Yes.
We'll tell you more about that. Actually,
difficult to do.
Yeah, he's going to be one of our crew member comments of the week. Yep. Our Xanadu crew comments of the week. We'll be doing that a little bit later. Meant to be RVing. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome.
Oh, yes.
We appreciate everybody in the room tonight for sure. Let's see. It is May 1st today.
Wow.
Oh, I also got a clip of our governor.
Yeah.
Talking about specifically camping in Michigan. It's a short clip, but I think I'll play that later too.
Yeah.
We're still a mess here in Michigan. It's unreal.
We're a mess all the time.
People actually went to the Lansing, the state capital, and we're an open carry state, but they had their AR-15s and assault rifles
all
hanging
kinds
up.
of stuff.
Unreal,
like
man.
Right out loud in front of just.
It's unbelievable.
Crazy.
And she's getting sued by the Republicans, and it's a whole mess. And but anyway, she's got us still at a stay-at-home order till May 15th, and then. What else? Oh, but your state of emergency goes through the end of May.
I'm laughing here at J.W. Carter.
Hey, J.W. Carter.
Look what he says here.
Which one is that? Which Carter is that? We know that. Is that that's not the Ricky or the Barbara?
Oh, I got
you push
it.
right there on the square.
I knew that.
There you go.
There we go.
J.W., you must be a. What's that? No, a Coca-Cola. A Coke is a Coca-Cola.
A Coke is a Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
But what if you want a Pepsi?
You just say you want a Coke.
Then do you get a Coke?
It depends.
You gotta say Coca-Cola.
It depends where in the South you are, but some places in the South they just say, "I want a Coke." What do you want to drink? Coke.
I don't drink Pepsi
but I wonder
anyway,
if that must be Barbara or Ricky's son. I wonder. Hey, there's Blue Wave.
That's Ricky.
Blue Wave Bob, how you doing? Nice to see you, Bob.
Wave.
And let's see. Let's go ahead. May 1st today.
Wow, that's crazy.
So we'll kind of get things started today.
Doesn't it?
And here we go, May 1st. On this date in history, 1707, the Acts of Union came into force, uniting England and Scotland, and they formed the United Kingdom of Great Britain.
Okay.
This is the date that the United Kingdom was formed. Wow. 1841, the first immigrant wagon train left from Missouri for California.
Woohoo.
Wow. Head west, young man. It was on this date, 1841. 1931, the Empire State Building opened in New York.
Wow.
And a quick story.
Never been there.
My dad served in the Korean conflict, kind of like the Vietnam conflict. They never really called it a war, but we do, the Korean War.
We do.
And when he went, he sailed out of New York, and he went up to the top of the Empire State Building just before he shipped out. And they used to have a record player up there. You could record your own voice.
I remember seeing those at Mom and Dad's
house.
Yeah.
And he recorded some little, 45 little records with some beautiful sentiment on them. Sad part is,
goodbye to Mom.
Yeah.
I'm see you later.
But a few months ago, we went and actually saw them at Mom's, and they're so deteriorated and crumbling,
just falling apart.
Yeah, you could never play them again. But I heard them. I think I heard them at least once.
Did you?
Yeah, I think they played them one time.
That's cool.
It was also on this date, May 1st, 1956. The polio vaccine was developed by Jonas Salk and was made available to the public And hopefully we get a vaccine for this crazy stuff.
No kidding.
So hopefully that comes around real soon. 1786, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. His opera Marriage of Figaro premiered in Vienna with Mozart himself directing. And I love that movie.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Amadeus.
That's good once a year.
And I like that song, too. Rock Me Amadeus. Rock Me Amadeus. 1886. U.S. General went on strike, and they got the 8-hour workday began on this date in 1886.
8-hour workday.
Yeah, before that, they had us working like 20 hours. Seriously, it was crazy. And kind of a cool piece of trivia, Batman first appeared in comic books on this date in a detective comic. It was number 27, May 1st, 1939, the first appearance of Batman.
All right,
so pretty interesting.
Well, there's that.
Some birthdays on this date, May 1st. Calamity Jane.
Yes.
Speaking of the first wagon train heading west,
yes.
she was born on this date in 1852.
I liked her.
Calamity Jane. She was crazy, man.
That's why I liked her.
I think she hang out with Wild Bill Hickok.
I think so.
Or was that the other? I can't remember.
Yeah, no. I think
let's see. It was on this date, 1907. Kate Smith. Remember Kate Smith? Mm-hmm. She sang "God Bless America." Anyway, it was on this date in 1907.
That scared me.
I used to have a better Kate Smith. I've lost my ability
You lost your Kate?
To act like a woman. Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw, 1967. Born on this date. Happy birthday to Tim McGraw. Musician and actor. Ooh. So he's been in some movies. So that's your notables on this date in history. Again, welcome to everybody in the room tonight. We sure appreciate you being here. It's our free beer Friday night. Free the beer from the can to the bottle, or get a Pepsi or a Coke, like we were saying.
That's
whatever.
Right.
It doesn't matter. If you don't want alcohol, that's fine. We prefer it on Friday night. So cheers to you if you are.
Oh, yes.
And
see there, that is
yes.
RV Underway's.
Right. Son of RV Underway. It sounds like that sounds like a B-rated movie at the drive-in, like on Scary Movie Night. Son of RV Underway. Starring Bela Lugosi as RV Underway. Bela, the son of RV Underway.
Oh, don't do it.
So anyway, as I said, lots of fun stuff tonight. We've got our top 10 coming up. Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes.
Oh, yeah, it's very important there.
I got a clip of our governor talking about camping.
Yes.
It's not a long clip because, believe me, you couldn't handle a long clip of Gretchen Whitmer. And let's see, we've got our What Is It? We've got our new thing, I still call it new, Masterpiece Song Theater.
Oh, yes.
Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes. So
you said that.
Lots of fun coming up.
But it is important.
Appreciate all the thumbs up out there, by the way, if you're doing that.
Oh, yes.
We sure appreciate it. So we're just going to have some fun, kick back and relax. We haven't been able to actually make the show go an hour yet. We try, but we're getting to about 45 minutes, maybe. So we're not going to take a lot of your time. That's the good news.
See there? Huh?
Yeah.
We're there for you.
We do the fastest hour on YouTube. The fastest hour on YouTube. Think about that. Yes.
Oh,
we do the fastest hour. We do it in 45 minutes. So.
You see what I deal with, people?
Yeah, we keep you going. So,
I tell you.
we also do our Xanadu Crew comments of the week. That'll be coming up a little bit later.
Don't forget that.
And
very important.
let's see what do we got. What's
let's
coming saying there? Keystone Light tonight.
Ooh.
Hey, why not, man?
Shaking it up there tonight, Cummins. You gotta keep your eye on him.
I'm getting where,
one state,
since we've had this stay-at-home order, it's like you got to go for the cheapest you can find, You
got to do what you got to do.
If they don't put it in the 30-pack, I'm not buying it. I used to like the specialty beers, but...
Let's see, Lucky Dog Productions.
Hey, there's Blake.
Hey.
There he is.
Hey, Blake.
What's up, man?
Nice to have you.
What's up, dog? New Vision Security Services.
Avengers RV Adventure.
Yeah, Adventure RV.
I have a hard time saying that.
Avenger RV Adventure.
It happens.
How you doing, guys? Appreciate you being here tonight.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Yep, we sure are.
All right, we ready for our top 10?
Are we doing top 10 already? Wow.
Yeah, I believe it, sir.
All right, well, let's get to work.
Why not?
Might as well. All right, here we go. We're going to do our weekly top 10. All right, and time for another edition of our weekly top 10 on the Adventures in Xanadu Free Beer Friday night. It's our shut-in, laugh-in editions.
It is.
As here in Michigan, we're still locked down. We're still being told to stay in our little homes. Let's see. These are the top 10. Now, let me give you the reason behind this top 10 this week.
Oh, here we go.
We've been sitting around a lot, watching Netflix and YouTube and Hulu and Vudu and any other kind of thing you can find on there. And I used to be a huge Elvis fan. I still love Elvis. I still do. I'll admit it.
It's because you're all shook up.
I am. I really am. And I got a big hunk of burning love.
Oh my!
Just for you, baby. But yeah, I love Elvis. So I was sitting around here today. We actually watched a couple of Elvis movies, and I thought, you know what? What if Elvis was stuck in the house? I mean, I bet Elvis would have some good household hints.
Yeah, it's very entertaining.
So these are the top 10 Elvis Presley household hints. All right.
Okay.
Top 10 Elvis Presley household hints.
Okay. All right.
Just so you got the concept. Number 10. Elvis Presley household hints. Number 10. A little club soda will get food stains out of the satin cape.
Oh,
you got to keep your... Hey, man.
Very important.
And I'll tell you what, he really
shows up.
He could wear a cape.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh.
So anyway, yeah, that's number 10. Number 9, bargain metal polishes may discolor solid gold pianos. Be aware of that.
Ooh, that'd be bad.
Yes,
I don't want to mess up my solid gold piano.
These are the top 10 Elvis Presley household hints. Number 8, use blow dryers to speed up defrosting time on TV dinners.
Oh, my. I'm picturing that right now.
Elvis, I can see Elvis doing that, actually.
Right.
It'd be a gold-plated blow dryer. But he would be doing it. Have you ever been to Graceland? You haven't.
I have not.
I went to Graceland before. Yeah.
How come you haven't taken me to Graceland?
Well, we need to. It's a beautiful place. It is. I mean, you want to talk about shag carpet?
Don't you think you should take me there?
Shag carpet and wall-to-wall TVs, and it's a cool place, man.
I think I should go there.
The Jungle Room, you should. All right, these are the top 10 Elvis Presley household hints. Let's see. Number 7, a wad of gum will keep medallions from sliding around on your chest.
Oh, good Lord. Oh,
used to wear those big, hey.
Now, picture that. That's not bad till you can take it off.
Little gum goes a long way. Number 6, Elvis, top 10 household hints. Number 6, stubborn stains on auto upholstery?
No.
Buy a new car. Oh. Sure.
Well, yeah, if you spill something.
I'll tell you, that guy bought so many cars. He bought so many Cadillacs. He bought everybody a Cadillac, man.
That's right. Just get a new car.
And let me tell you, here's my little quick story, Elvis trivia. They said one time he bought a Cadillac, and he always got him painted a special custom color. Okay. And the guy said, what color do you want? And Elvis had grapes, purple grapes.
Right.
And he took the grapes, and they said he just smashed them on the hood, and he said, that color.
Nice.
And, so they painted his Cadillac purple.
Right. Well, he's Elvis.
Yeah. Oh, sure, man. Top 10 Elvis Presley household hints. Number 5, jewel-encrusted belts make good emergency snow treads.
Oh, boy. Okay.
His belts, you could. You could
with his belts.
Yeah, wrap it around the tire, right? Get you right out of the snow, man. Number 4, put Las Vegas souvenirs on a mantle for museum effect.
Oh.
Yeah. He was a classy.
Yes.
If you go to Graceland, you'll see how classy Elvis really was. He had some classy stuff, but I love it because he has a lot of real.
He was down to earth kind of guy.
Real not classy stuff. We got a couple of Las Vegas souvenir salt and pepper shakers up there.
We do.
So we're in the club. Top 10 Elvis Presley household hints. Number 3, out of hairspray, try Pam.
Oh, boy, spray that on. He had some good hair, I'm just saying.
Yeah, he didn't grease it too much. He greased a little at first, and then he went a little more blow-dried.
Which is for that time frame, that era. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, he got into the 70s pretty good.
Yeah.
Top 10 Elvis household hints. Number 2, for a classy dessert, remove stick from Eskimo pies before serving.
Oh, yes, there you go.
Yeah.
Just take the stick out.
If you're having a classy dessert, sure, pull the sticks out and serve them with a spoon.
Now that's fancy.
That makes your Eskimo pie really special. And, of course, let's do it. The number 1 top 10 Elvis Presley household hint. A small handgun makes any TV have a remote control.
Alrighty then.
You remember that?
Oh, boy.
Wow.
He shot that TV once, remember
Back
that?
in the 70s. Yeah, he got obsessed. He actually got his, he was a policeman I don't remember who sanctioned him, but he got to be a cop. He went and saw Nixon, and the big story was he was sitting in the jungle room or one of them down in the basement. Maybe was his that was his boy area with the pool table and all that. All the guys, his man cave. There you go. And he just shot the TV out. He just,
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, well,
why get up?
That and a pile full of Oxycontin will make you shoot something.
Oh, good gracious!
All right, that's our
weekly
weekly top 10 on our Free Beer Friday. She does try hard.
Oh.
Hey, we got a lot of a pink Cadillac. Yeah.
Yep. He had a pink Cadillac.
Just kind of checking out the room here. So nice to have Blake in the room. That's the first time Blake's been here, I think.
Yes, isn't that kind, Blake?
Yeah, it is.
Blake's on all the time. He goes sees everybody.
I know it. I should have him up here singing.
He cracks me up. You should do that.
He's a good singer.
Wow, why didn't you think of that?
He goes on Slow-Mo's Sunday night karaoke.
That's right.
Does a good job. Do a good job, Blake.
Yeah, Blake.
Really do, man.
Good job, Blake.
I thought you had more rhythm, but never mind.
Yeah, or maybe that's you.
It's a bad joke. I have no rhythm. I have white boy rhythm. That's my rhythm. Where are we at?
You know what? We are.
Isn't that time for your special?
It's a very special time, actually.
Wow.
Very,
I
very
can't believe we're already
time.
there. All right, everybody. Time in the Free Beer Friday night. Laugh in, shut in, laugh in while you're shut in edition.
Yes.
It is time for Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes.
Isn't that lovely?
That's right. Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes.
Love that. Don't you have to love that?
Yes, I do have to. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Let's see here. Tonight we have Japanese ginger wild boar.
Japanese ginger wild boar.
Now, if you want to be boring, you can do, pork loin.
Right.
But it wouldn't be a redneck recipe
if it wasn't wild boar, sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, in Florida, when I lived there, man, that's a real popular thing to go boar hunting.
That's true.
It really is, yeah.
It's
You got them cur dogs, they call them. They call them cur dogs, and you go out and go hunting, and I always feel bad because, they catch some dogs, man. Unfortunately, down in Florida, they lose a lot of dogs to the wild boar, but that's good fun, man, that wild boar hunting.
Oh,
that's good stuff.
That's good fun.
And actually, a lot of times they'll catch them, and then there's things they do to make the meat better, but go ahead, honey. I'm sorry. It's your time, isn't it?
It seems to happen to me.
Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes. All right, let's get back to the wild boar, or as I like to call it, my mother-in-law.
Okay. Now, we're going to use mushrooms in this, too. We use morel mushrooms because, you can just go out and get them right out in the forest here.
I wish it was that easy.
But any kind of meaty mushroom. Well, you got
like a portobello?
You could use a portobello. It's very true. Okay. We are going to need a 4-inch piece of ginger root.
All right.
Make sure that's peeled.
Wow.
2 pounds of wild boar, or if you're boring, you can use pork loin. You're going to need some salt, half a cup of flour.
All right.
2 tablespoons of Japanese sweetened rice wine. Rice wine. I knew you were going to do that. That's probably why my mouth wouldn't
Japanese rice wine.
4th cup of chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce.
I sound so racist tonight. I'm not at all, really.
You're not. I don't know what's the matter.
Just Japanese rice wine.
You're kind of weird. Anyway, and half a pound of morel mushrooms.
All right, morel mushrooms.
See, because I said that earlier. Okay, we're going to slice the ginger into pieces that will fit into a garlic press.
All right.
And you're going to squeeze out, depends how much you want. I'm going to say with 3 or 4 teaspoons of that. If
That'd
you
be
like
pretty
more
tough
garlic,
squeezing, though. Pretty tough squeezing.
You can chop it up real small and stuff, but, that's difficult. It's difficult.
That ginger is good for you, too.
It is very good for you. Okay, so then you're going to slice the wild boar, slice that against the grain into the small medallions.
All right.
Put the medallions between 2 pieces of plastic wrap and pound that out to about a 1/4 inch thick.
Okay.
Now, if you don't have your little meat pounder outer thingy, if you're camping or something. Right.
I try to always keep my meat pounder with me at all times.
Well, if you don't have your meat pounder,
yes, I bring
some people don't bring their meat pounder.
I was a Boy Scout. I'm taught to be prepared, and a meat pounder is an important part of. Really, anyway, all men should have their meat pounder with them at all times.
If you don't have your little meat pounder with you, like this one, you can use a bottle of wine.
Oh.
Because, it's very important you have your wine with you.
That's kind of dangerous.
You don't pound it. You just pound it.
Oh, be gentle in your
Yeah,
pounding.
you don't like, bam, pound it.
All right. Well, as long as we're not going to be
You know,
abusive.
such a man.
All right.
It's a man
Gentle
thing.
pounding.
Gentle pounding. That's right. Anyway, you're going to pound that out till it's about a 1/4 inch thick. And you're going to salt them, and then you're going to dust them in flour and set them aside.
All right.
Okay, you're going to heat your oil in a frying pan and saute them loins about 2 minutes on each side. Then you're going to place them in an oven. Just keep them warm.
All right.
It's very important to keep your
This
pork
is that,
warm.
Well, you want to keep your meat warm, sure.
Yes.
Is that after they're fully cooked now? Is that right?
Yeah, pretty close to it.
I'm trying to follow along. It's hard.
Well, pay attention. This is an important segment here. Okay, you're
Hey, Simple Life Big Adventures. How you guys doing?
Hey, thanks for coming.
Didn't mean to throw you off there. Lucky Dog's in the house too.
Hey,
Lucky
he
Dog.
keeps interrupting my recipes.
How you guys doing? What? I'm talking to people.
All the time interrupting the very most
I know.
important
Oh,
segment.
please. All right. Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes continues now.
Okay, so anywho, as I was saying, we're going to add the broth, soy sauce, and ginger into that pan, bring that to a boil. You then add the mushrooms, and you boil that about 5 minutes or so, you know.
Boy, if we had smell-o-vision right now.
Ooh, ginger, fresh
so
ginger,
good.
and garlic.
Just
shrooms,
so beautiful.
Man. Those shrooms smelled
We really wish you were here while we were
very good.
cooking this.
Anyway.
It's so good.
Anyway, then you're going to turn. Oh boy, you're going to turn off that heat.
Right.
Take your cutlets out of the oven. Make sure they're sliced, of course. Pour the mushroom sauce over the top of that. Serve that on white rice. Enjoy.
White rice. All right, sounds good.
Yummy.
Yummy. All right, that was another edition of Dawn Marie's Redneck Recipes.
Japanese ginger wild boar.
Very good, very good.
Now I'm going to have a little
I appreciate
sip
that.
here,
Yes,
because
have a
that was
sip.
lot.
Cheers, everybody.
That was a lot.
Little pause for the cause
We
of Free
should.
Beer Friday night.
It is Friday. After all.
Cummings is having his Keystone. What was the beer I used to drink? I'll tell you, when I was in college, I drank a beer that was so bad it would give you a hangover before you had a buzz.
Oh, come on now.
It was called Buckhorn Beer. Everybody ever heard of that? Buckhorn? It was called
beer.
Buckhorn Beer. It was literally the cheapest 12-pack. Like me and my buddy in college would go down.
I remember that.
It was like literally $2 or $3 for a 12-pack of beir. It was called Buckhorn Beer.
Well,
and
that should
literally,
have been your sign right there.
literally, you would get a hangover first. It was quite amazing.
Wowzy.
Looks like we got a lot of people in the room tonight. We sure appreciate it. Give us that thumbs up if you would. That'd be great.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see. We still got coming up tonight. We've got our What Is It?
Oh, very important.
That's on the way here real soon, actually.
Hey, Northwoods are in.
Hey, Northwoods.
Linda
How
Barker.
you guys
I
doing?
didn't see
Glad
her
to see
in
you
here.
guys.
Did you already say these people?
Saying hi to
I
everybody.
didn't know it.
Nope, I didn't see Linda Barker. Where's she at?
Right.
There she is. Linda, how you doing?
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
I always feel
Linda.
bad. Linda is so great. She supports so many live shows. I
She
see her.
does.
And so many folks call her Linda Baker.
All the time.
And I'm always like,
I'm
it's Barker. It says Barker. So, hey, Linda, how you doing? Glad to have you in the house
Barker.
tonight. So we're going to continue on here having some fun. Oh, we got to say,
boy.
it's time for our Xanadu Crew comments of the week. These are our Xanadu Crew comments of the week. Here we go. Oops, that's not it. That's Linda again. Here we go. And here's our first one here.
Okay, this is from Christina Root. This is from the one where I did the haircut, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Says, I wish I would have watched this before I watched some stupid video that told me to put it into 2 ponytails and cut. OMG, I have problems. My daughter fixed it. Kinda. LOL.
And I'll never forget when I read that to you, you were like, not the 2 ponytail
not
thing.
The ponytails.
No.
People fall for that.
So,
That's never good.
I didn't tell you, we've gotten for us is great. We've gotten like 75 views on that how to cut your how to cut your own hair. So that's really cool, man.
That cracks me up.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
But y'all need any hints or anything, let me know. I'll help you out with that.
And our second Xanadu Crew comment of the week comes from Cummings Camping.
Yeah, that one that's
I love
that
this.
other land.
Yes, but I love this one, man. He was actually for a guy from Ohio and a guy from Michigan. I think we had a little bonding. I think we bonded a little bit there because we fired up the motorhome, and I know he's got the Cummings diesel. He's a diesel guy like I am.
Is that why it's Cummins.
Love the diesels. That's right. That's where the Cummins comes from. Cummins. And so that's cool.
Okay, almost nothing beats the sound of the two-stroke Detroit.
Yeah, man.
That makes your motorhome so much cooler and slightly redeems you for being from that state up north.
I know.
That's
I hear
a little
you.
sassy.
It's a little sassy, but I'll take it.
I would never
I'll take
sass Cummins ever.
I'll take it. I will take it. And let's see. We got one more here if I can
wouldn't
get to
allow
it.
Actually.
Where's
the other one? We
I
already
think it's
did
right
that
here.
one.
Yeah, we did that one.
We did.
I think it's this one.
Okay.
No, I lied.
Okay, the other one maybe.
No, maybe it's this one.
Maybe that's one.
Maybe that's not. No, that one's
that's
not
the
it.
same one that the other one was.
That was the same one that the other one was the other one.
That's not the wrong one.
That's Cummings.
That's Cummings.
This should be the last one. There we go.
Oh, look it meant to be our. What? Who's this, Barry?
Meant to be RVing.
Oh, did you hear him say it?
You know what I mean?
Oh, I test him every now and then.
I've been brainwashed.
Did you see how I'm testing him? Yeah,
Yep.
I did. Okay, I know that was a good feeling hearing that diesel run. Are you ready to roll now?
Whoop, whoop.
Where are you going first?
Probably to the campground up the road to dump and get water, and we got to get all our de-winterizing stuff done.
That's right.
And
If they
then,
ever
I
open,
don't know where to
so we
go.
can go. Yeah, we got to get the license plate thingy.
Yeah, we might go to South Dakota first actually, because we got to get registrations.
It's crazy.
But and we got
We've
a brand
talked about
new
that
1,000 trails that we have done. We've never been to 1,000 trails.
No, we have that.
But we spent a couple grand on that. Just hey, let's get
then
one.
this goes down.
But we bought the
Oh,
used.
boy,
We bought the
boy.
used version. But so I don't know where. I'm not sure where we're heading yet. But is it time for our brand new fun here?
Yep.
All right. It is time for what we like to call Masterpiece Theater. Song Theater.
Time now for another edition of Xanadu's Masterpiece Song Theater.
All right, and welcome back. Time for Masterpiece Song Theater.
Mm-hmm.
This is our brand new game we like to play. It's just for fun. We've done a lot of stuff this week. You know, when you're stuck in your house, you actually accomplish a lot of stuff.
We do stuff.
We ordered a Berkey.
We did that.
We ordered a Berkey.
That should be coming.
We got set up on Teespring.
Oh, yes.
And so we got a couple of samples of T-shirts coming.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have a lot of stuff yet, but we got set up. We got a couple of T-shirts, and I think they're going to be cool, but we'll find out when we get them. So we'll show those to you. And what else did we do this week? Besides eat and take a lot of naps.
Yeah, we did a lot. I'm just saying, we did take a lot of naps this week. I don't really.
All right, Masterpiece Theater. All right, this guy is we call him the theater guy. He lives a couple of miles up the road there. He's a great guy. He works with all the students at the community college down the road back that way. And so it's a straight shot. He drives right by the house, and we've gotten to know him over the years. Great guy, big Shakespearean type actor. And he, like I say, he works with the community college and teaches drama.
Very nice guy.
And doesn't want his name out there. You'll probably see why when we play some of those things here. But he said, hey.
We just call him theater guy.
Yeah, he loves music. So he said, hey, I'll read some lyrics in my theatrical version way. And maybe you'd like to have some fun with that. So
thanks for joining us.
We'll see. Yeah, Lori, how you doing?
Oh,
the other half of
Northwoods.
Northwoods. So hey guys, how you doing? All right, so here we go. Here it is, Masterpiece Song Theater. Here comes the first song tonight.
Okay.
See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate on a bed of nails. She makes me wait, and I wait without you.
All right.
Okay.
Masterpiece Song Theater #1 tonight. #1. I think we went black there for a minute.
See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate on a bed of nails. She makes me wait, and I wait without you.
All right, that's what we're trying to find out. What is the song? What is the name of the song? All right. This song came out in 1987.
1987.
And it actually won an MTV Video Award, Viewer's Choice. And this is back in the 87, so they were still playing music videos on MTV. They don't play many anymore. But, it won the Video Award for Viewer's Choice. Here it is one more time.
See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails she makes me wait. And I wait without you.
All right, what song is it? 1987. Yeah, I must have went into picture-in-picture mode or something.
Something weird happened
I
there,
clicked
didn't
something. I pushed some button.
Don't do that.
No, it
That's
happens.
the wrong button.
Hey, our Epic RV Adventure, how you guys doing tonight?
Oh, hey, now. Thanks for joining
Yes,
us.
awesome. We sure appreciate it. And this is our Masterpiece Song Theater. Just got to try to figure out what song is it.
See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails she makes me wait. And I wait without you.
And I think we got a winner. There we go.
Yes, there it is.
Hey.
Lucky Dog.
All right,
Productions.
congratulations, Lucky Dog Productions.
Yes.
Very nice. Congratulations, guys. Yes, it is. You Too Without You. And that came off the Joshua Tree album in 1987. And I got a dog just driving me crazy under the table there.
She's pushing against both of her legs.
Yes. All right.
Very
Masterpiece
strong dog.
Song Theater. Here comes number 2.
Rosie.
Oh, Rosie, you're a mess.
Hey, down,
There ain't no reason you should be alone. Tonight, yeah, baby, tonight, yeah, baby. I got a reason that you should take me home tonight. I need a man that thinks it's right when it's so wrong. Tonight, yeah, baby, right on the limits where we know we both belong tonight. It's hot to feel the rush, the brush, the dangerous. I'm going to run right to the edge with you, where we can both fall in love.
Oh, man.
Masterpiece Song Theater, the theater
That guy cracks me up.
Yeah, he's a crazy dude. 2011. This one came out in 2011. This won the People's Choice for favorite song in 2011. So it's 9 years old, 2011. One more time, Masterpiece Song Theater. Well, again, anyway.
There ain't no reason you should be alone. Tonight, yeah, baby, tonight, yeah, baby. I got a reason that you should take me home tonight. I need a man that thinks it's right when it's so wrong. Tonight, yeah, baby, right on the limits where we know we both belong tonight. It's hot to feel the rush, the brush, the dangerous. I'm going to run right to the edge with you, where we can both fall in love.
Oh, man.
All right, 2011.
guesses? Any
2011. It's
2011, okay.
what genre would this be? I guess pop.
Yes, pop.
Pop, yeah, pop music.
Definitely pop.
It's not rock, that's for sure.
Oh.
Nope, not rock. Masterpiece Song Theater. It's not rock. 2011 won the People's Choice for favorite song in 2011. What does Lucky Dog got going here? Oh no.
Lucky Dog's cracking me up right now.
One more time.
There ain't no reason you should be alone. Tonight, yeah, baby, tonight, yeah, baby. I got a reason that you should take me home tonight. I need a man that thinks it's right when it's so wrong. Tonight, yeah, baby, right on the limits where we know we both belong tonight. It's hot to feel the rush, the brush, the dangerous. I'm going to run right to the edge with you, where we can both fall in love.
Oh,
Theater
man.
guy. We love him.
He cracks me up.
He's believe it or not, and he's a bachelor.
Oh.
Never been married. I think I
I'll be darned.
can understand why now. I think.
There we
But
go.
I think we got a winner.
Yes, I put that
Yes.
up a minute.
All right, click her up there. Yes.
I had it up.
Was
for a
that right?
second.
Meant to be RV.
Yes,
All right,
very
guys.
good.
Edge of Glory, Lady
nice,
Gaga.
Teresa.
Yes. Remember the meat dress? Remember the meat dress? Wow.
Cummings camping.
Isn't it amazing though? She's really classed it up over the years though, for sure. All right, Masterpiece Song Theater. Here we go. Number 3, Masterpiece Song Theater.
I'm a rolling thunder, a pouring rain. I'm coming out like a hurricane. My lightning's flashing across your sky. You're only young, but you're gonna die. I won't take no prisoners, won't spare no lies. Nobody's putting up a fight. I got my bell, and I'm gonna take you to hell. I'm gonna get you. Satan, get you!
Oh, man.
Oh,
That
my,
was
my.
scary. That's scary.
That's very scary.
That's a scary one. All right, Masterpiece Song Theater. This is, if you got kids in the room, you might want to, it gets scary towards the end here.
I'm a rolling thunder, a pouring rain. I'm coming out like a hurricane. My lightning's flashing across your sky. You're only young, but you're gonna die. I won't take no prisoners, won't spare no lies. Nobody's putting up a fight. I got my bell, and I'm gonna take you to hell. I'm gonna get you. Satan, get you!
Oh, man.
That came out in 1980. 1980.
1980.
Yes, 1980. 1980 was a big year for me.
Was it? Why?
Yeah, well, I got a job. I got probably my biggest nightclub job ever as a DJ. It was back.
Okay. Yep.
Disco was still really rocking, and but rock and roll was big. But they had this. It was called the $1 Million Micatam.
Wow, there you go.
And it had a 1,000-foot lighted dance floor, 3 levels of dance
remember
floor.
that.
It was shaped like a giant horseshoe.
It was awesome.
And not only did they had a meet. I was meeting another guy, Rock and Ron, DJs, and then it was so big they actually had separate people that ran the lights. So it was
That's
like
how big
it was like a Studio 54. It was
It
unbelievable.
was like different steps.
Yeah, I was down by
and stuff.
Detroit, just crazy. And but I'll never forget my first night. Quick story. My first night, I go into this huge nightclub. Saturday night, it's busy, it's crazy. Back then, we played albums, spinning albums on the turntables. And I, of course, I don't know where anything is. I don't know what his system is. I don't know how to find the albums. So I turn around. I'm like, "Hey, Rock and Ron, what's the deal? Where's the system? What do we do?" I mean, there's like 800 people on the dance floor. And I got to get another song. And I'm like, I don't even know where you keeping your stuff. And I can't find him. I can't find him. Well, it turns out there's a little like doghouse size hole behind the dance floor with a drape over it. And there's a back room behind the DJ booth, and he's in there smoking weed, man.
Shut up.
I'm out there in a panic, sweating bullets.
Oh, man.
First night on the job. Can't find the music, and he's down there getting high, man. It was
Wow.
I'm like, Rock and Ron,
Help me.
help. So from then on, I learned that I always carried at least one box of my own albums.
So you know what's
to
up, where
every
it's
gig.
at.
Right. If I had to have an emergency, I'd carry like 50, 60 albums, just emergency. So anyway,
Still
that's
had
a
me at albums.
long story. So did we
But
get over
anyway,
here?
we did right here.
Oh, awesome. Hey.
There we
All
go.
right, our epic
Yes.
RV adventure. Congratulations. Yes, Hell's Bells, AC/DC, 1980, and the name of the album was Back in Black. And I believe that first night I played You Shook Me All Night Long, which was the big, huge song on that album, Back in Black. Yep.
That was 100 years ago.
Yep, seems like it. Feels like it. Whole nother lifetime. You know,
Yes.
when you get to a certain age, you start looking at your life like different lifetimes. Like whole
Kind
different,
of just flies after a while.
But you have
it's like
different-
when you're young, it's like one. It's like,
a different life. Yeah, and then you have a different
Slowly.
phase, and you have a different phase, and
and then just goes. Wah!
it's amazing. All right.
Yeah, I said.
All right,
that.
here we go. The last Masterpiece Song Theater, the last one of the night.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, there's a girl that lives up the block. Back in high school, she could turn all the boys' heads. Sometimes on a Friday, I'd stop by and have a few drinks, and she'd put the kids to bed. And her husband, Bobby, well, they split up. I guess it's been 2 years gone by now. We just sit around talking about old times. She says when she feels like crying, she starts laughing, thinking about.
All right, that one should go pretty quick. 1984. This one won the MTV Video Best Male Video. Best Male Video, 1984.
Well, there's a girl that lives up the block. Back in high school, she could turn all the boys' heads. Sometimes on a Friday, I'd stop by and have a few drinks, and she'd put the kids to bed. And her husband, Bobby, well, they split up. I guess it's been 2 years gone by now. We just sit around talking about old times. She says when she feels like crying, she starts laughing, thinking about.
All right. There it is, 1984. It won the MTV Video Best Male Video.
It wasn't She's a Fast Machine. No.
The name of the album was, as soon as I say this, I think we already got a winner, actually.
We do.
Hey, Lori, congratulations, our fellow Michigander there. All right, Lori, congratulations, yes. Glory Days, off the Born in the USA album, Bruce Springsteen. What a great artist. The guy writes all his own songs. Unlike I loved Elvis, but Elvis didn't write songs or write music. And
no, he didn't.
Bruce is a true troubadour, man.
He's very talented.
Yeah, writes his songs, plays everything. So very cool. Congratulations to Lori.
Yes, Lori, very nice.
Very cool. And we were calling around the other day checking, because I know I got a little video clip here. I'm talking about camping in the state of Michigan.
Yes, we should.
And it's gotten kind of crazy. But I did get a clip. She was just on yesterday.
See this, Lori?
She was just on yesterday talking about camping in the state of Michigan. So I'm going to go ahead and play that clip for you. I know a lot of people have plans to come up here, so we'll see what is the official word, from our governor.
Okay.
A couple of quick questions we want to get through, Governor. First, we've received a lot of questions about camping. Specifically today, the DNR announced state-managed campgrounds will remain closed until at least June 22nd now due to the coronavirus pandemic. Chantel asks why camping is different from traveling to a second home since their trailer is their second home.
Yeah, I appreciate the sentiment of the question. I know that, in this moment, a lot of things seem to not make sense. I guess what I would say about the DNR's decision is that when people camp, they often use the same facilities. And that's, I think, what the concern is. When people are together in close quarters, they're not able to practice the social distancing as well. And that's the concern about how COVID-19 spreads. It is highly contagious, and we are doing everything we can to mitigate the places and the number of opportunities that people have to congregate. I, grew up having gone to campgrounds. I know that this is a family tradition and that it's something that is about the outdoors and it is about quality time together and it's about enjoying this beautiful state of ours. And yet we think that in this moment of this global pandemic, this is the right policy for now. Our hope is that by the end of June, we can start to engage in that wonderful pastime. But we're going to have to make decisions based on what we're seeing in terms of the numbers of COVID-19, how many people have been diagnosed, how many hospitalizations we have at that point in time, in order to feel confident that we can make a decision that is going to protect people's health.
Man, unbelievable. And I swear, first of all, the funny part is,
oh boy,
not to make fun of the hearing impaired.
Yeah.
The chick that does the signs, wow.
She gets into it.
Very descriptive.
I always wanted to learn that.
But anyway, if you heard
June.
that, I think she said the end of June.
End of June.
And
but if you're not in a tent, you have your own facility.
Right. That's my other gripe is that she says, I could understand, I guess, tent camping. But even tent camping, you can bring a luggable loo. You can bring your own bucket. So I'm confused why. And they say it's not social distancing to go camping. And I would argue that camping is the ultimate social distancing. I mean, we're all quite away. You know what I mean? Unless you're in a tightly packed RV park, but most state campgrounds is what she's talking about, are pretty spread out. I mean, anyway, I disagree with some of that. I believe most of us have self-contained vehicles. And I called one of our local campgrounds a private-owned campground. Now, according to them, they still are able to open in Michigan on May 15th. She said they have not heard that they can't open on May 15th. They won't be able to have any facilities open.
Right.
She said you'll have to be self-contained, which I agree with. And she said, but our restrooms and our showers and stuff won't be open. Probably the pool won't be open.
Right, stuff like that.
Stuff like
which is
that.
Understandable.
And that's so. Anyway, it's
but
just
go camping.
Yeah, it's driving us crazy, man. So anyway, that's kind of where it's at in the state of Michigan. Just
How about y'all? Any of you guys?
It's quite a mess.
You hear about when you can get out? And
I guess
do a
all the
little
states
camping?
are different. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, even like our state is like different areas.
I wonder if Cummins knows. Did Ohio? Are they going to open camping up earlier than the end of June? I think.
I mean, for Michigan, the end of June, that's like half your summer's gone. I mean, we only have
not really, but
you know what I'm saying. We
July
only
and
have
August,
a short time frame.
It's just a mess. It's a mess. So. Anyway,
Anywho.
we're keeping our fingers crossed, and hopefully the private campgrounds at least will open up in Michigan on May 15th. That would be nice. I have no problem not using their facilities. So.
No.
But that would be cool. So
Hey,
anyway,
keep giving us those thumbs up, y'all. If you're enjoying
Yeah, we
yourself
appreciate it.
and having
Absolutely.
a good time, give us those thumbs up. We appreciate it.
yep. And all right, I want to thank all the moderators in the room tonight, of course.
yeah.
Thank you if you're a moderator. If you want to put a link in there,
Go ahead,
and
put your link
also,
in. Should have said that earlier. What was I thinking?
Blue Wave. I see Bob still in the room. If he'll put a link into Jerry
sure.
Holly, I know everybody.
Yes.
We're still raising money for Jerry Holly.
Yes.
So if you're able to give Jerry Holly's family, his wife is battling stage 4 cancer, and
Sad.
it's but we're all
And the
prayers,
timing, you know.
prayers for Jerry and his family.
Right.
But if Blue Wave wants to put a link in there to the PayPal, I know they got a I think it's just PayPal.me / Jerry Holly.
Yeah.
And you can donate some money to that. It's a great cause and help out the family and just going through a tragic time there. So
For sure.
anyway, all right. So let's see. It's time for our final game of the night here.
Cummings' favorite time of the night.
All right, it's time for a little thing we like to call What Is It? What is it? All right, what is it? Yeah, Northwoods RV says they got some reservations for Memorial Day. Yeah, when I called that private campground, what they told us was they're not taking deposits, but if you wanted to make reservations, they'd take them, but not do a deposit because they don't know what's going to happen. So
if they're going to open or not.
yeah, we're thinking about doing the same.
and,
We're thinking about doing what you're doing. So
Blue Wave. He says our beaches opened yesterday.
I saw some of the.
I
beaches
wonder
there,
how
so.
that's going to go.
Yeah, the end. I agree. Cummins camping. The end of June is way too long. I know it's.
Right.
I mean, seriously,
hear ya.
because in these colder climates up here, if you're not from the Michigan or Midwest, by the end of June, there's going to be so many people wanting to camp. You won't be able to get a campsite anywhere. I mean, it'll be totally booked out.
It'll be packed.
But anyway, all right.
As soon as they open, it's going to
Time for What Is It? What is it? All right, on a lighter note, let's have a little fun. These are clips from famous movies.
Okay.
This one is from 1999. It's a comedy, and the clip's a little bit staticky, but let's go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You're wearing black. That's my color. I'm the bad guy.
But you're not wearing black, Snidely. That's dark blue.
It is not.
It is so. It's navy. See for yourself.
All right, big clue in that one. What is it? What movie is that? It came out in 1999, a comedy. It starred Brendan Fraser, Sarah Jessica Parker, and the guy from Monty Python's Flying Circus. Remember Eric Idle? What a hilarious guy, man. Eric Idle, way back from Monty Python's Flying Circus, if you remember that, if you're old enough. But yeah, this came out in 1999.
Wait a minute. You're wearing black. That's my color. I'm the bad guy.
But you're not wearing black, Snidely. That's dark blue.
It is not.
It is so. It's navy. See for yourself.
All right. Good luck. What is it? What is it? Very funny movie. That's hard to believe. That was like 20 years ago. 21 years ago. Wow. Isn't that crazy? What is it? Cummings camping.
Cummings loves this, doesn't he? Cracks me
I do
up.
too, man. I have fun with this. What is it? All right. Brendan Fraser.
RV reviews by. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey,
RV
the Air
reviews
Force
by the
guy.
Air Force guy.
Click him up there.
Thanks for
Put him up
joining
there.
us. Yes, that's awesome.
There he is. Hi, man. How you doing? We just caught party on Art of RVing last night. Mark.
Yes.
Great interview. And I want to say something while you're here personally from me to you. I don't think you know how much you affect people and do great things because I started watching your videos probably 3 years ago when we were just thinking about getting into this journey. And your reviews of RVs and the way you talk about them and the things that you show, thumbs up, dude. You do
You're
a lot.
awesome.
And I used to watch
Really
a
awesome.
ton of your videos, So, wow. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate that. You really do. You really do a positive thing for the RV community by showing those vehicles and talking about them. And so, thanks to you. Thank you so much.
That's all.
All right. What is it? What is it? We got anybody yet?
Wait a minute. You're wearing black. That's my color. I'm the bad guy.
But you're not wearing black, Snidely. That's dark blue.
It is not.
It is so. It's navy. See for yourself.
All right. 1999. Brendan Fraser, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Eric Idle comedy. Snidely. Remember Snidely, the bad guy? Snidely. Think about he was the bad guy. So if you can figure out who the good guy was, that's the name of the movie.
You're getting close.
Snidely.
Adventure. You're kind of getting close, sort of.
That's a good clue. Good clue.
Close.
Yes,
Close.
good clue. Good clue. Avenger RV Adventure.
But not there yet.
Passing out a clue. That's right. 1999. Snidely. Remember Snidely? And this was also a big cartoon. This is a 1960s cartoon. This goes way back.
That's way back.
Yeah, and Snidely in the cartoon
Before my time.
He had the black mustache, and you'd twirl her up, Snidely. Yeah, Snidely. So this is what we're looking for. Our first, what is it? What is it?
You don't think we're going to stump them, do you?
I don't think so. I don't think we ever have. We've never had
I
a
know,
stumper.
that would be like a first time.
Yes, Brendan Fraser. Never had a stumper before. One more time. Let's do it again.
Let's do it.
Wait a minute. You're wearing black. That's my color. I'm the bad guy.
But you're not wearing black, Snidely. That's dark blue.
It is not.
It is so. It's navy. See for yourself.
You had a beer when I had a beer.
Hey,
Yeah.
stop that.
Yeah, quit copying
No,
me.
you're copying me.
All right, Brendan Fraser, Sarah Jessica Parker, Eric Idle. We'll put a timer on it. 1999 comedy. The guy wore a big hat.
Yes.
Rode a
yes.
horse. Rode a
Had the
horse.
big mustache, remember?
Right? Mountie was a big clue.
Aha.
Hey, there we go.
Aha.
You got it. They were the ones that said that, yes,
Yes,
Dudley Do Right,
yes.
yes.
They Googled it.
Very
I know
good.
they-
Congratulations. I don't care how they got it.
This helped him. This helped him. I'm pretty sure this was the whole
Snidely, yes.
The whole thing was this.
Yes, Snidely. All right, here comes our second one. What is it? What is it? Number 2.
Snag one.
Snag one?
Yeah, snag one and put him in the bucket.
I seen this movie. The black dude dies first. You snag it.
All right.
No, you snag it.
What is it? What is it? This movie came out in 2001. It was a comedy science fiction.
Okay.
Yeah, those got popular for a while.
They did.
Comedy science fiction, 2001.
Snag one.
Snag one?
Yeah, snag one and put him in the bucket.
I seen this movie. The black dude dies first. You snag it.
All right. The stars in this one were David Duchovny from the X-Files. The truth is out there. Man, did you see where the Pentagon released pictures
Oh, yeah.
of the UFOs?
Did you guys see that?
It's almost got no news because we're in the pandemic right
Right.
now. But the
That
Pentagon,
is so cool, though.
the Pentagon just released and said they can't debunk them, that they're real, but they don't know what they are. Google that. Wow, that's wild stuff. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Snag
sorry.
one.
He is a cool guy.
Snag one?
Yeah, snag one and put him in the bucket.
I seen this movie. The black dude dies first. You snag it.
All right, 2001, David Duchovny, of course, the huge X-Files actor. And the actress in this one was Julianne Moore. She does some great stuff. I like Julianne Moore. Julianne Moore and David Duchovny, 2001, a comedy science fiction. A comedy science fiction. One more time.
Snag one.
Snag one?
Yeah, snag one and put him in the bucket.
I seen this movie. The black dude dies first. You snag it.
That was like on the original Star Trek. It's like, what wasn't it? The red shirt guys. Every time a red shirt guy went down to a planet on the original Star Trek, you knew they were going to die. Yeah, if you wore a red shirt and was it the red shirt? I think.
I don't know. I was never into
No,
that.
you weren't into
That's
that.
like
but
a dude thing.
yeah, there was like a thing
Yeah.
where like if they had the right color, they were always going to die on the planet's surface.
Red has a
But
cool
anyway,
color,
comedy
but-
science fiction, 2001. David Duchovny from X-Files and Julianne Moore. What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
What?
Just a goofy movie. And it kind of had a on the movie poster was an emoji.
Yes,
It was kind of a weird
actually.
emoji. Yeah, on the movie poster. So, what's that? Did somebody get it? Did we miss it?
I don't think so.
No, not yet. Nobody's got it yet. All right. Anaconda, no. Coming scamping.
Oh, that's hilarious.
No. I like that movie, though. That's actually a pretty good movie.
That is a good movie.
Who's in that one? I can't remember. That's a good
That'd
movie.
be
Anyway.
what's his name and Hoochie Coo.
Yeah, what's your name in Hoochie Coo? Anyway, this one's David Duchovny, Julianne Moore. We'll do it one more time. 2001, comedy science fiction. What is the name of this movie?
Snag one.
Snag one?
Yeah, snag one and put him in the bucket.
I seen this movie. The black dude dies first. You snag it.
All right.
You go ahead and snag it.
I think we'll put a timer. We got to do a timer on this one.
Okay.
We only got 2 more. That's right. They only got 2 more. Hang in there. I hate this. What is it? All right.
I guess you can always come back to it.
I don't know. Hey, we got a winner. There you go.
wait
So you
for
just didn't
it.
click up far enough. There you go. Congratulations. Meant to
Very
be
good.
RV.
Meant
Evolution.
to be RV.
Yes, evolution. Thank
knew
you
that,
so
didn't
much.
ya? Yeah, you did.
All right. Our
You
mod
know it.
saved us. All right. Here comes number 3. What is it? Here comes number 3. That was evolution. Here's number 3.
Are you staring at my butt?
No, I am not. I might have been before, but I am. Now I am again. All right, I'm stopping.
I love that. Are you staring
Are
at
you staring at my butt?
No, I am not. I might have been before, but I am. Now I am again. All right, I'm stopping.
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not.
Wait a
Yes, I
minute.
am.
No, I'm not. Yeah, well, yeah. That movie came out in 2008, and that is kind of a comedy crime type movie.
Yeah,
Kind of a
you know
comedy
that.
crime movie. It starred Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway.
Oh yeah.
And this was based on a 1960s television show.
Okay.
Based on a 1960s television show.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Carell, Anne Hathaway, 2008.
Are you staring at my butt?
No, I am not. I might have been before, but I am. Now I am again. All right, I'm stopping.
That's hilarious.
I think you might have said that. To me.
That's like when they say my eyes are up here.
Yeah,
and you go,
you know?
I know, but I'm still going to look down again. Anyway, 2008.
How do you make this go up? Show me.
You just flick it like that.
Oh,
you
I
just
do
flick
that.
it, baby. Just flick
Flick
it.
it, man.
Just flick it.
Flick it real big.
So yeah, 2008. Steve Carell, what a hilarious guy. He was in the 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh yes, that guy.
He's been in so many movies. Steve Carell. He did The Office, I think.
Kind of got a big nose,
Yeah, he was in The Office.
like me.
And so this was Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway,
Okay.
2008 comedy based on a 1960s television show. All right, 19. There we go. We got a winner. Wow, they're doing great.
Woo-hoo.
All right.
Woo-hoo.
Yes, congratulations. Yes,
Production monitor.
get
Yes.
smart,
Get smart.
man. I'll tell you, as a young child
I'm still
in the
trying to get
60s,
smart.
I was a small boy watching Agent 99 in her tight leather pants.
My brothers just love that.
Well, who didn't?
Well, yeah,
And
there
who
you go. Mm-hmm.
And who didn't?
Yeah, man thing. Yeah.
Yes, not Agent 99, but what was her name? Was it 90? No, he was
Yeah, what?
99. No, she was
No,
99.
she was 99.
So anyway, all right, here's our last
Somebody's
one.
99.
Our last, what is it? Thank goodness it's the last. What is it? I hate this game. I hate this. It's stupid. It's stupid.
Hey, can I borrow your odorant?
Yeah, I got smelly garbage or old dumpster.
You get low tide?
No.
How about wet dog?
Yep, stink it up.
Take it up.
This movie came out in 2001. 2001. It's obviously a comedy. And one more time.
Hey, can I borrow your odorant?
Yeah, I got smelly garbage or old dumpster.
You get low tide?
No.
How about wet dog?
Yep, stink it up.
Stink it up. Yeah, it's not deodorant. He wants to borrow his odorant.
Odorant.
Odorant. All right. 2001. Starred. Yeah. You sure that was a movie? Reminds me of the 80s. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Uh-huh.
This one starred John Goodman, Billy Crystal, Jennifer Tilly. We're all in this in this. John Goodman, Billy Crystal, Jennifer Tilly, comedy 2001. Let's play it again. Listen, now that you know the stars, let's see if we can get it.
Hey, can I borrow your odorant?
Yeah, get smelly garbage or old dumpster.
You get low tide?
No.
How about wet dog?
Yep, stink it up.
What dog?
How about wet dog? Stink it up. I love it. All
Thanks,
right.
meant to be Irving.
This is a good movie. I'll tell you, all these, if
Thanks
you
for
haven't
the
seen them in a
thumbs
while, this one's definitely worth a revisit, though.
Yes.
2001, John Goodman, Billy Crystal, Jennifer Tilly. All right, one more time. We're getting to the end of our hour.
Hey, can I borrow your odorant?
Yeah, get smelly garbage or old dumpster.
You get low tide?
No.
How about wet dog?
Yep, stink it up.
Stink it up. All right,
Okay.
2001, a comedy. It was a cartoon.
Yes. Cartoon. That should be
All
a
right,
big
I'll throw out
hint.
the big hint. Cartoon, animated. Animated, I should say. Animated.
You should say that.
Yep. 2001, animated. It was the voices, actually, of John Goodman, Billy Crystal, Jennifer Tilly, just to name a few. Tons of stars in this
Oh, yeah.
one. Just a hilarious movie. It's one of those cartoons that kids and adults can watch. Hey, I think we got a winner. There we go.
There we go.
All right. Congratulations, Lori.
Atkins.
All right. Northwood's
Lucky
RV
dog is
Adventures.
right
Congratulations. All right. That's what we
Very
like to
nice,
call
very nice.
another edition of What Is It? What is it? Well, I'll tell you what, we want to thank everybody for coming into the show tonight. Had a great time. Hang in there, everybody. Apparently all the states are going to be opening up at different times. And I think the best suggestion I have heard is if you're going to get out there and start traveling, if your state opens up early, call ahead. Call ahead.
Yes.
Don't trust the internet. On these campgrounds and stuff, don't trust the internet. Call ahead. Make sure your reservations are still good. And because every state is going to have different restrictions, lifting at different times. It's going to be, let's just say, one hell of a confusing summer for sure.
Oh, yes.
It's
for
going to be
sure.
super confusing
For
out there.
sure.
So hang in there. Stay positive.
If you haven't done it, check out our video. We have a new video out this week.
Yeah, we did the starting of the motorhome. We've got, man, I couldn't, and the generator fired right up, and the motor did great, knock on wood, but
Yes.
we're so
Yes.
happy about all that stuff so far. So we're getting ready to get out on the road. We can't
We're
wait.
waiting.
We're chomping at the bit. So it's hard.
Sure you guys are all on too, though. We're not
Absolutely.
alone.
So hang in there, everybody. Wear those face masks. Stay safe out there. And we appreciate you. I'm Bear.
And I'm Dawn.
For Adventures in Xanadu. Free beer Friday night. And, of course, it's our shut-in, laugh-in editions.
It is.
And we appreciate it so much. And we
Thanks
seriously,
y'all for coming.
we hope that you find your Xanadu.
Toodle-doo.
Good night, everybody.